Next meeting.
Unincorporated community.
We still picked them up.
Yeah, so it's like
No,
240,
I don't think so. See a
I said
trail for
244.
one.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Sorry.
Morning, it's 10:02 a.m. on Friday, July 26, 2024. Call this meeting of Wichita County Commissioners Court to order. Let's go right to item number 1, which is discuss and review jail maintenance projects and work orders. Captain, I see it's your honor to do that this morning.
It was me this morning.
Do you mind coming up to the podium? I've been told that the audience mics are having a hard time sometimes picking people up.
Okay. So I talked with Maintenance Supervisor Drada this morning. The glass that we had ordered for the booking window, when it was tried to be installed, it wasn't the right size, but we tried to make it, well, they tried to make it fit and actually broke it. So it is on order. I spoke to them this week and it should be installed the week of the 29th. The padded cell, the one that was approved on Commissioners Court, is scheduled for July 31st. We did have another issue with our other padded cell. So I just got the quote back this morning for that one. It's $1,000, and so we're gonna go ahead and proceed on repairs for that one. The emergency license upgrade is scheduled for August 3rd. Cornerstone's gonna remote in. What that's for is to, I guess when they converted the system, there was some cameras that weren't necessarily compatible. And so what that's gonna do is it's gonna enable us to retain that video. The UPS project that was approved has not been completed yet. I'm gonna get with IT and we'll get that taken care of.
That, sorry to interrupt, that reminded me that was the issue with the backups that were causing some of the cameras to go out because the backups weren't kicking in when the generator test was running, is that right? Okay.
Correct. The air filter change for this quarter has been done. I talked with Cross R awning company this morning. They have done the framework for the last awning over the officer break area. They've ordered the sheet metal. Huh?
Finally?
Yeah, they probably don't want to hear from me anymore because I've been calling them almost every day. Like, this has been over a year. Where are we at on
2
this?
years.
Yeah, yeah, almost. And so I spoke to her this morning. They've ordered the metal roofing for it, and so she stated that should be next week, but I'll be in contact with her to try to see when that's gonna get done.
Which company is that?
Cross R's
A&E.
company, yeah.
I know.
One of the cells in our transfer hall, it's not working anymore. I don't know if y'all were made aware of that. We can't access the plumbing to it.
Yeah.
And so we're gonna try to figure out what to do with that, or we may possibly just permanently close that cell.
That's not affecting in any
No,
way your
no,
operations at all?
no, not at all. The only time that we really use that hall is when we do TDC transports, but we have, the capacity of that hallway is 33, so we're fine with that. I believe that's it for maintenance.
That was extensive.
It was.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Any questions for Captain Patterson on the jail maintenance projects or work orders?
Sounds good. No.
Holler at me next week about that cell and the transport hallway.
Okay.
I want to get with HOK and Harper Perkins.
Okay.
and
Yeah.
Find out what in the world.
So the way to access that is you have to go over top of it,
Yeah.
and there's only about that much room between the wall and that. So I mean,
Wow.
No, anything that was like that was supposed to be front accessible.
yeah.
If they built it not front accessible, then I think they owe us a little
Oh, I
explanation at least as
Absolutely.
to why.
Yeah, I'll get you an email sent after court for that.
Okay.
Just an update on the trustee building coming along. Frame is up, it's all closed in. I think they're probably waiting on plumbing and some other electrical and stuff like that, but as far as the building, it's done, so.
On a side note, trustees, how are they coming with the pews?
I did not ask any of that, I apologize.
All right.
I will get an update, and when I send you the email about that cell, I will
Okay.
also get you an update on the
Awesome.
queues.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Do you want me to stay up for
Uh,
overtime?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Any other questions on this item? Okay, then let's move along to number 2, which is receive status report on salaries and overtime.
Actually, I think you've been here before.
Do what?
Yeah, I think you've been here before.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
No holidays, this pay period is actually down quite a bit.
Mhm. Which is surprising.
Let me restate that. The overtime was a little up, but the total cost is down because of the no holiday issue. What are y'all, I'm not quite there yet. What's your census right now?
Jail census?
Yeah.
We've been sitting right around 500.
Okay.
I didn't look at it this morning. I can get that for you.
No, that's okay. It's,
But I mean, we've been pretty steady, plus 10, minus 10, and 500.
okay,
So we've still got 3 housing units closed.
okay.
So
And staffing wise at the jail?
yeah, it's not great. It's not great. We currently have 20 openings. We have, we're working 4 applications for jailers, and then we potentially have 4 that start August 5th, depending on testing. They've got to pass a couple more things. Jail school ends on the 30th. They take their state test on the 31st. So hopefully August will look a lot better for us as far as overtime. We do have 2 starting August 2nd, 2 in courthouse security and 2 in records. So that's gonna really help with the records overtime. They're currently working 12-hour shifts. So that you should see a decrease on the 560 overtime once they get started. I don't know how long they train, so it may be the second pay period in August before we see a change in the overtime.
20 is higher than it's been for some time.
It's been a while, yeah. We've, you know, and we've had several that they've only been here a couple days and they're like,
Not for
nope,
me.
I'm out. And so, you know, I mean, we're not, I don't know, I don't know. They're very young, the ones that are leaving are very young, so.
So 3 pods closed. How are the larger pods, the dorm pods
60s?
working?
Fine,
They're working.
yeah, they're great. I mean, I would prefer those than
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
the other ones.
we got the waiver for those.
Yeah.
So has the state inquired how they're working or anything?
No.
I mean,
We haven't
I
heard
thought that was
anything.
kind of the plan, was see how we did and
Yeah.
start allowing others to.
Yeah, no, I haven't heard anything, but they're good, so.
Okay.
We're fixing to, in December, or, well, once mowing season ends, we are going to start, preventative maintenance on all of the housing units. We're gonna go in, repaint, clean all the carpets, do all the things that we need to get done. So we're gonna try to get that on a 2-year cycle.
Hmm.
So,
Good.
and we'll close a unit, then move them, clean that unit, move them back, and just use one of our units to be the in-between.
How
So
long does that normally take with you?
We've never done
You've
that
never done it,
before.
okay.
So this will be the first time that we've done it for the new facility. I'm gonna say that it'll probably take 2-3 weeks to get everything done. You know, we've made some changes inside the LEC, as far as carpet removal and stuff like that. And so they're gonna have to scrape up some glue and seal some concrete and stuff like that. So I would imagine it would take a couple weeks per unit. So I'm hoping that we can get all of them done over the winter and hope our account stays down so we can continue to do that.
I need to come back out and do another walkthrough just to see how all the finishes and everything are holding
Mhm.
up,
Yeah.
so.
Just whenever
It's
anybody
been-
wants to come out,
been
just
a
let me
while.
know.
Any questions? You're still looking at it?
I don't have any.
Mm-mm. I'm good.
Okay. Captain, thank you.
Yes, sir, you're welcome.
All right, item number 3 is review and discuss regular bills.
Come on.
I think Margaret sent out 2 versions of it, so make sure you've got the more recent one.
Was the second one the best one?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sorry. You too, man.
Guys,
Thank you.
you're
Thanks.
Sorry about that. It has a correction, so the second one is the correct one.
Why do you have to send us so many?
I'm telling you.
Barry asks that question every week.
Well, it's definitely not less this time, I'll tell you.
Our Amazon list continues to grow and grow.
Now, I went to the old one and then the new one and it didn't go down. What's the deal? Thought, oh boy. Oh boy.
So, yeah. 12,000 just to Amazon. I don't know.
There's been, I
There's-
mean, they've even.
but we're
put
using them for a lot of
medallions
things.
For the
Yeah.
ceilings,
I know,
for, you know,
I
I
know,
mean, there's all
I know,
kinds.
I know. Those were mine, so.
Yeah. That could have been just one of Brendan's orders. What do you mean?
I know. There's all kinds of stuff.
That's why we have fewer brick and mortar stores in our county.
Yep. One big reason.
That's the truth.
Well, Amazon didn't turn us down either, or make us do a credit app, so that's.
Well, when you can get it, it's readily available, and
I know. It's hard to pass it up.
less expensive.
I'm opening it up to look at it. Margaret, do you know off the top of your head what the Precision Water Technologies charges? There's one for the courthouse and one for,
600 for the courthouse, I
Uh-huh.
think, and 400 for the
yeah,
Lindemann.
do you remember what those are for?
That's the, you know, what if you hadn't said that?
I mean, it's a, and I'm
No,
pulling it
I know,
up,
it's a,
so-
but I just lost it, and just give me 1 second, I'll be
Okay.
happy to tell you. court order for it, I just can't think off the top of my head what it's.
Precision technology.
Tower and closed loops water.
Sorry.
Oh,
Yeah,
See,
it's
he
the
always beats me.
chemicals.
For the, yeah.
Yeah.
If I don't have my mouse, he beats me every time. I cannot use this laptop. Do it, I know.
That's the.
Like, you could at least let me do it and make me feel good about it. Just a one-time judge.
Yep. Well, I had a head start on it.
Water testing chemicals.
Yeah, we approved that back on December 11th.
Yep, 22.
Didn't waste no time getting to do
It's a monthly charge.
Oh, it is?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What's the number of Texas Parks and Wildlife?
Tickets, reimbursement on
Yes.
tickets.
Okay.
I didn't spend much this one, but next one I'm sure gonna spend a bunch.
it. Yes, sir, me too.
Be the biggest one of the year.
That price of that stuff has just gone off
I
the
know,
charts.
it's crazy. I think we're spent over 120
On oil.
oil alone.
It's crap.
Of course, we went up the quality of oil, and it's not tracking, it's looking good.
That's good.
Yeah.
We got rode my new chip seal roads this morning, so. It was a good call, but expensive.
Is everyone done now with chip sealing?
No.
Barry?
No.
Monday morning we'll finish.
Two,
Everybody that uses it, those guys, just, they might be a casual deal.
no, chip sealing.
Oh, chips,
Yeah.
yeah, I was talking about cybersecurity.
No.
Oh, no, Monday morning, yeah.
No.
Starts, you're gonna finish on Monday
Yeah.
morning, boy, you're good.
Yeah, we're still,
You're gonna start Tuesday.
yeah.
Okay.
No, he's gonna be finished on Monday morning.
And I think they can get ours knocked out next week, or
Yeah.
a big chunk of it. Shouldn't take that long. We got a little running around to do. We're doing a bunch more repair strips this time than we've done in the past. Places where we've got problems, we've gone in and milled it up and bill base, so it'll take a little bit of time, but it'll bring good benefits down the road. We're hoping, anyway.
Yeah.
This is one of those deals, when you get down to the end of this deal, Judge, when you get in that distributor truck, I told the guys, I said, when you get in, sit down real easy.
Don't even breathe.
But, you know, I don't know that we're ever gonna be able to turn loose of that now.
I don't think we
No,
can. It
knowing
reminds me
that-
of a rock box.
Yeah.
We went through here a while back. I agree.
It just
Gentler and
scared.
gentler.
Yeah, just, don't just plop in the seat, just sit down real easy.
Between distributors and elevators, I don't know which is more
Yeah,
aggravating.
really.
Depends on the week.
Yeah.
But we've not been having issue at the annex any longer, have we?
Mark's actually getting a call about it right now.
Right?
That's not sitting down real easy.
No.
You can't say it out loud.
Oh,
It hears you.
Everyone good?
Yeah.
Yeah, good, you bet.
yeah.
All right. Well, it is 10:23 and court is adjourned.